Hello, John. Why did you call Jeshua the Lamb of God? Great question. First of all, I want to clarify that I consider myself John Davis. I don't consider myself John the Beloved, though I have those memories. I don't understand what that means, whether I am the only one with those memories or whether there's a lot of people with those memories. I don't understand reincarnation. I don't claim to have the vanity enough to say that I understand it. I don't understand it. I just know that I have these memories. But there may be others in the world who have the exact same memories. It might be that I'm just tapping into the one consciousness. So I don't know that. So I am John Davis. That's why my website is John of New and not John of Old. Now, why did John of Old call him the Lamb of God? Great question. Great question. And my answer is going to be interesting. The Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world. That was the line, right? The Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world. So let's talk about lambs. What are lambs? Lambs are the lowliest of low in the herd. They are the weakest. They are the most vulnerable. They are the most need of care, right? Why would I call him the Lamb of God, right? I would call all of us, John Davis would call all of us the Lamb of God, because God is the herd and we are the lambs within it. We are the individual consciousness within the herd. God is the herd and we are the lambs within it. And each one of us has our own vulnerabilities and our anxieties. The Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world. How do you take away sins? What is sin? Sin, in my opinion, is a transgression from God. And the only transgression from God is fear. And so we drop into our fears and we go there. Now the Lamb of God, who takes away the sins of the world, comes here and shows us how to release our fears and be one with the herd. So he talks about the idea of coming here and being one of us, because he's just like us, because he's telling us, I am a lamb just like you're a lamb, right? And he's taking away the sins of the world. He's taking away your fear because he's telling you what fear is. He's telling you that fear is the transgression away from love. And fear itself is the place where we lose our connection to source, where we lose our process. And I want to interject something here because I just thought of it. I got a message the other day on the chat board that someone came on and says, I'm really sick and tired of people using the word source. It's God, and it should be, the word God should be used, and it should be Jesus, and my response was that we need to respect everyone's belief, and the best way to respect everyone's beliefs is to not singularly use one term for all, because there's a lot of people who call it universe and consciousness, and there's a lot of people who call it God, and that's why I started, Tamara and I started coining the phrase yada yada, because it's like, it's everybody's. I like to talk from everybody's source. I say God, I say source, I say universe, I say consciousness, I say it all. It's all the same thing to me. It's all the same thing to me. God's an easy word to use, but the anger that was coming from this commenter was because of their adherence to an organized religion and the need for that organized religion to be right. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So, but back to the Lamb of God. So the Lamb of God. So how does that work? What does that mean that he was here to tell us, that we are just like him and he's going to take our fears away? Is there any place else that kind of says the same thing? Yes. Take heart, for I have overcome the world. Take heart, for I have overcome the world. When someone says take heart, they're telling you to be relaxed. It's okay. And the next part is where the religion takes it in a different avenue than I would. I have overcome the world. He says, I'm just like you. Take heart. I overcame the world. Which means you can too. He was there empowering the individual. So he's a lamb of the herd, just like you're a lamb of the herd and I'm a lamb of the herd. And when we take heart and overcome the sins of the world, the fears of the world, the transgressions of the world, then we become one with the herd, one with the whole. And that's the process. So that's my thought on that. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.